When you come and see me at Plug Nation Inc. right here, I know that when you guys come on my platform, you don't see me posting a lot of my services. You don't see me spamming you guys and trying to sell you guys something. I'm not really selling anybody anything. Plug Nation Inc. do have services, and tons of people inbox me and we connect on a whole nother level. I'm not out here to provide my services to every single person that have a dollar. That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to preserve my brand and push my brand in a whole different perspective. If I connect with every single person that have a dollar, then what does that mean for my brand? What does that mean for my personal influence when people see people that's on my platform that don't have no integrity, that don't have no kind of respect, but it's cool because you got a dollar? I want people to understand that my voice means something to me and my brand means something to me. So if you watching and you really understanding what I'm doing, I want you guys to really get it. We do have services. We do have opportunities here at Plug Nation Inc. But you gotta inbox me, you gotta connect with me personally, and you gotta let me know what you got going on and how you think Plug Nation can help you out. How do you think Plug Nation can make your business better? How could Plug Nation Inc. take you to another level? If we can answer those questions together, then we could do some business together. And that's what it's really all about for me at Plug Nation Inc. Because my whole goal here at Plug Nation Inc. is to help you guys out there convert a target population into sales, into traffic, to really improve your business and brand. I'm here to really educate you from a different perspective. I want you to understand how to do research. I want you to understand how to do the homework. How do you do this in real time? How do you really determine your target population, their needs, their wants, their habits, and their interests, and all the other relevant factors that help you to create the kind of marketing campaign that people really want to support and people really want to follow. This is the kind of concept that I'm pushing out, and I'm hoping that if you following Plug Nation Inc. in real time, that you understand what's really going on here. Everything serves a purpose. I'm not playing any games with my platform. I'm holding my platform in a high regard so I could respect it. And if I respect my platform, then other people gonna respect it. I'm not just having conversations with everybody because we can have a conversation. Our conversation gotta serve a purpose. It gotta be intentional. It gotta be able to help somebody else other than ourselves. When we say that we have a platform mean that you can help somebody else other than yourself. And that's just the facts. If you sitting on a platform and your platform is only helping you and you got 1 million followers, that's cool, that's dope, you know what I'm saying? But in real time, nobody cares. What we pushing is just a different kind of mindset for anybody out there to just do something really dope and something really constructive. I want to change what success looks like for all the young people that's really in our community. And if you want Plug Nation Inc., and you really support Plug Nation Inc., and you really want to see us win, and you rooting for us to win outside, because you know if we win, you know everyone gonna win. And if you rooting for us, I want you to start pushing this change concept. I want you to start promoting something positive. I want us to all agree when you come on Plug Nation Inc. that we gonna change what success looks like. We gonna change what this looks like for all of our young people. We gonna change that common indicator that was identifying who was successful and who is not successful in our community. We keep overlooking the real successful individuals that have a voice that can impact our young people and give them something of some kind of benefit. We sitting here and we are allowing people that's truly very unsuccessful, but very crafty with social media and very crafty with fixing a life so you can tune into it. So I want you guys to agree with me that we're going to change these common indicators that identify who's successful and who's not. We're going to make them understand that it's really not about clothes. It's not about cars. It's not about none of this kind of stuff. It's not about the latest Jordans. You got the people that is very successful in our community that's making impact, but they don't drive those fancy cars. But they don't have those latest Nike ones. They don't have the latest Rolex watch or the latest chain, but they possess the skill set and the knowledge and the experience that our young people truly need in our community. So I hope that you guys is really understanding my message, and I personally take time to hand deliver my own message. I talk for myself. I don't sit on a lot of podcasts. I don't do a lot of podcast interview because I want to make sure that my message get hand delivered to the people the way that I'm speaking my message. I don't want my message edited. I don't want my message misconstrued with somebody else's message and somebody else's morals and principles. I want to be able to bring you guys right here to Plug Nation Inc. And I want you guys to tap in with me. I want you guys to vibe with me. I want you guys to understand what we putting out right now is to build with other like-minded individuals to make sure that we impact our community on all levels. And we just got to really and truly understand the approaches that we need to take to make that necessary, to make that happen. Far too long, we know that we have these issues in our community. We all know the issues that we having. We know that there is social issues. Our young people is having a social issue in our community. They don't know how to socialize. They don't know how to interact. They don't know how to be amongst each other in a space and communicate. We having these kind of social issues. We having environmental issues, man. We having drug overdoses, man. We have needles in our communities, man, on the floors, thrown down. We got kids playing in parks. We got kids going in bathrooms in our communities and stewards and all this kind of stuff. And you got needles and blood and all of this stuff going on. We have a lot of environmental issues. I'm hoping that in these next elections that's coming, that whoever become our next mayor would take into consideration these issues. I know they know about the issues. I know that they speak to some of the issues. But the truth of the fact is these issues need some real attention. It needs focus like everything else going on in our community. But these issues need more attention because these is human beings. These is our young people. It's our future. It's our youth. And if we don't get a hand of building a bridge connection to our young people, we gonna miss out worrying about things that is irrelevant to our youth at this point. We gotta make sure that the ideas and the decisions that's being made have our young people in mind, have our youth voice involved. And if we don't reconnect that bridge, we gonna be in trouble as a community. We gonna be in trouble as a neighborhood. We gonna be in trouble as a culture. And it doesn't matter your skin color. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter the language that you speak. You will have the same issues as everyone else. So this is a universal problem. So I'm hoping that when the next mayor come in, she reaches out to people that they know that really could truly make an impact and don't just keep tapping back into the same pool of individuals that we could choose from. It's time for change. It's time for growth. And that's what I'm about, and that's what Plug Nation Inc. is about. I'm not just about putting my brand outside just because it might benefit me. I'm thinking about the long haul, the long run, and years from now on what my brand really and truly looks like. So everybody could win today. I'm going to take my little wins. But I'm going to tell you the truth. At the end of the day, we want to be victorious. Not only in life, but in business.